Are you a beginner on YouTube? Would you like to know which apps are the easiest to use? There's one that has been raved about and another one, well, that's what I use. So let's do a comparison between Inshot and Capcut. So first things first, I have heard lots of rave about Capcut and I've tried it. I'll be honest, I've tried it and I like that it has some aspects that you would enjoy and you would need to elevate your content. But then as someone who wants a quick edit and is, I think I would say, just starting out and not there yet when it comes to some complex editing processes and some complex video ideas, I'm leaning more to the Inshot side. So today we're going to do a comparison between Inshot and Capcut, and then we'll see at the end. We'll be able to know which is which and which works better and is easier to use. So first things first, we'll start with the quality of videos. So for Inshot, you can export, maximum is a 1080p video, and for Capcut you can export a 4K video, right? That's Secondly, both apps have free versions. I haven't seen an Inshot paid version though. So Capcut has, you can upgrade to Capcut Pro and then you'll be able to use certain features like the auto cutout feature, which is easier and faster to use if you want to remove maybe a certain image or yourself from a certain background and put yourself on a different background or an AI generated one, right? When it comes to Inshot, I tried the cutout option and it's absolutely free. So I love that. I used it on my Create a Fake background for YouTube video that I will be linking in my description. And let me tell you, it came out great and I loved it. So I tried both editing apps for that particular video because I was trying to see which one is going to, make more sense, which one is still going to maintain the free vibe, and which one is going to be easier to use. So yes, I could have used Capcut as well, but then it didn't have the auto cutout without paying or upgrading. But then when I tried the manual cutout, I'm not an artist, so it wasn't the best. So there's that. So for that, I really did love Inshot, and check out the video and you'll see. Tell me what you think about it once you have. In terms of complexity, the apps are both, I think, based on the other additional tools that Capcut has. To me, it's a bit more complex, but maybe it's also because I'm used to editing on Inshot. When it comes to an IG reel, when it comes to, I guess I'd say a TikTok vlog or something, I always go with Inshot because that has always been my default. I'll edit, remove the, the watermark or the logo at the bottom, and then I'll proceed to take it to Teza. Teza is also another app where you can enhance, color grade, and do all that to your videos and your photos. So that's a plus. So that's what I do. I edit an Inshot, then take them to Teza, and then upgrade. Thereafter, I will post it if it's come out great. So I haven't used Capcut much, but I did try Capcut, and maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, so it wasn't as easy for me to go around. So I would say Capcut is more complex for a beginner. I did not have to use any tutorials when I just started out on Inshot. I saw someone suggest it on, I think it was Instagram a few years back, and then I downloaded it and tried it, and I've never looked back. So if you want to begin and just do simple edits to your videos, you can. Another thing is you're able to do the cuts, and then you can do the masking. They both have masking features, so you're able to do the cutting and the masking and all of that good stuff on both apps. and I think you're able to split a video as well. I've tried that on both, and that was amazing. When it comes to the logo, I have seen some videos that have been edited and posted on TikTok and YouTube from Capcut, edited from Capcut, and you will end up with a logo on your video. But for Inshot, you'll watch a 5-second ad and there's no logo, there's no Inshot logo in the video. So I think that's a plus. I mean, if you're not working with the app as a paid promo, I think that's a good thing. So personally for me, I love that you can remove the Inshot logo. And when it comes to Capcut, if you want to add things like keyframes where you move an object or you move yourself, you have that on Capcut, and I love that you have that and that you have that option for free. Yeah, and then you can do all the complex transition videos there. We also have Capcut integration to TikTok. I've seen so many videos and templates have easily been translated or transferred from Capcut to TikTok, and everyone is on TikTok now, so I think that's a good thing. So really, I'm just telling you the things that I've noticed, and then you'll decide for yourself which one is likely to work better for me as an individual. So in terms of the similarities, both have the masking feature where you can put something over another thing, and then you can kind of mask it and remove, like just do some awesome transition and stuff. And then you also have the overlay feature. So it's called overlay on Capcut, but then it's called PIP on Inshot. So I've tried using the PIP. Again, I'll be referring to this video, the fake background YouTube video, and there you have how, like, the whole process in the tutorial and how I did the whole overlay thing on Inshot as well, and it came out great. So you have that, you have both of them are downloadable and easy to use on the phone for those who are just starting out and using their phones, whether it's Android or iOS. You have that option. I have seen people use Capcut on their laptops as well, so I believe it has a laptop version. I'm really not sure about the Inshot version, so Inshot laptop version, I don't think that is a laptop app, so there's that. And yeah, I think so far for me, I've enjoyed trying out Inshot. I keep going back to Inshot, maybe just habit, but I'm excited to be trying the different things that I need to learn when it comes to complex editing that I can use on Capcut as well. The other thing is you can also do, you see these videos where you have a transition of maybe someone picking out an object, and then it's like on space, and then they act like they're picking it up. I also have a video like that somewhere here. I'm not sure, I'll try to attach it, but yeah, those transitions, I made that on Inshot. So there's just a few tweaks that maybe I see some people have done that Capcut would have. Maybe it would follow your hand, like the keyframes thing, but then for Capcut you're going to do a remove background from, there's a remove background website on Safari, and I think on Chrome as well, where you just upload your picture and it removes the background, and then you can download it back, and it's very fast. That's what I used. And then from there you're able to add a sort of transition to whatever item or object it is that you're working with, and then make it look like you're actually grabbing it, like the fake keyframe thing. It is a bit more complex in that sense, because you're gonna have to use you're gonna have to figure out which two transitions would work, or animations for the object would work. But I think for Capcut, that is the one thing I have found a lot easier to do on Capcut, where you'll just let it follow you, and that's fun. That's really fun. So that's all from me today for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like and comment your favorite part maybe on the comment section, and check out the other video that I tagged below in the description. So yeah, have yourself an amazing day, week, whichever one, and stay tuned for more.